These are my 5 most favorite apps for learning Japanese that I use every day. So the first one is Po Language Lens. And Po is a widget that lives on the side of your screen. You just slide it out and you can hover over any app, and it's a dictionary pop-up. So if let's say I'm reading an article or something and I find a word I don't know, I can slide Po out and just hover over the word and I'll get dictionary definitions. And it's really fast. I can move it along as I'm reading and I'll get dictionary definitions, pronunciation. I can create Anki cards with it, so it's sort of my go-to app when I'm using my phone and I see a word that I don't know. I just hover over it. I don't need to use any other app. I don't need to open a dictionary app or anything. It's really fast. You can use it in any app, like if you're watching videos with subtitles, you can hover over those too. So very useful app. Another way I use it is if I see like a sign or something or out in public, I can open up the camera app and then aim at it, and then I slide Po out and I can use Po that way too. The next app is called Takaboto, and Takaboto actually is a dictionary app, so there's still times where I need to type something in. So usually I'm using Po, but in this scenario where I need to type something in, like how do I say jump in Japanese? I can type jump in and get the definition, or I can type the Japanese in. If I hear something and I don't know what it means, I can type it in and get the definition that way too. So Takaboto is probably the best dictionary app for that. Next is Anki. So I'm not going to open up Anki. Most people know what Anki is. If you haven't heard of it, it's probably the best flashcard app for anything, for any type of learning. If you want to memorize something, Anki has the best algorithm for showing you cards before you forget them. So every time if you hear a word you don't know, or a phrase or a sentence, you create a flashcard for it, and just all you have to do is open Anki every day and click go, and then it will just show you the cards that you probably are going to forget soon. So it always keeps them fresh on your mind. And both Po and Takaboto, you can create Anki cards, so it's a good integration. So next is Subkit, and Subkit's actually a Chrome extension. There's a lot of apps like this where you can connect to video subtitles and learn from them. I've tried a lot of them over the years. I like Subkit because it's really simple. You connect to it. I'll show you here. You just connect to a video and you can immediately start interacting with the subtitles. So if you don't know a word, you just highlight it and you can see the definition pops up there. And then you can get furigana, so on the subtitles. And then the other thing that's really nice about it is you can create really nice Anki cards. So if there's a sentence I want to memorize or a word, you can see I just click this create Anki card button, and it will create and it will use like the screenshot, and you can actually record a snippet of audio, and so you get a nice card in Anki with the actual audio and screenshot from the video. So it makes what I think is the nicest Anki cards. And then the last one is HelloTalk. So HelloTalk is a social media app, and it's really good for output. So it's designed kind of like Twitter or any kind of social feed. But what you're encouraged to do is you'll make friends with native speakers of the other language, and then every day you log in and like share thoughts or things about your day, but you share it using your target language, and then your friends will correct it. So they can just comment on it normally, but they can also correct it. So if you say something that's unnatural, they can fix it for you. And what's nice about this is that you can also use it to make friends, and you can even use it to make relationships. So if you're looking for a partner, It's probably one of the best apps for finding a partner. So I use it every day. Very, very useful and fun app.